Good afternoon. Looking at the radar right now, a lot of storms out in western Oklahoma, just a few in central Oklahoma, but the rain that we see out to the west right now, it's going to stay there for much of the night. So you're going to get some nice soaking rain, much needed rain. What we have in central parts of the state, it's going to be a little bit more spotty. So here's some showers making a run into eastern Payne County up by Cushing and Yale. There's a shower there south of Holdenville that's falling apart. These are nearly stationary by Goaty Bow and Sentinel, which means you get a storm overhead. Oh, you can get a lot of rain in a very short amount of time. Also finding some spotty storms right now west of Elk City, but really from Leedy up to Woodward and Buffalo, you're going to be the hot spot for today and tonight for some good soaking rain in here, lifting up towards Vici, Woodward, up by Laverne and Buffalo. Overall, the severe weather risk is pretty low. Can't rule out a few pockets of winds around 60 miles per hour, but those would be very brief. So we have a lot of rain out there right now. A lot more rain is on the way. So let me walk you through the rest of the night. Your newest timeline here with all the rain still hanging out across western and northwestern Oklahoma. And so you're going to go to bed tonight up near Woodward. You'll hear a few rumbles of thunder. It's not going to storm all night, but it will storm a lot of the night. Even right around 1 and 2 a.m., rain continues here, intensifies by 3 a.m. Buffalo, Woodward, sealing to Cheyenne. How about 1 to 3 inches of rain out of this? That sounds wonderful. I know you absolutely need it. And then by 8 a.m., most of the rain begins to move out. So right now, temperatures where it hasn't been raining here in OKC, we are in the 80s. But look at this right here. What does rain mean to us this time of the year? Besides the fact that it's rained, how about a cool down? Temperatures in the 80s where it hasn't been raining, where it's not raining right now. Mangum 91. Look at Elk City 77. Look at Arnett 66 degrees right now. In Woodward, mid-80s. Woodward, your temperatures are coming down as these storms begin to move in. So with cold fronts few and far between, if you want to cool down, you need rain. And that's what we have out there tonight for western Oklahoma. So for tomorrow, spotty showers. Tomorrow's going to have a much lower rain chance than today. It's about a 20% chance all day long. Many of us will just be fine and dry. Mid to upper 80s for central Oklahoma, 90 out to the west. And then we go into Thursday night, more storms out across northwestern Oklahoma. But the bigger story for a lot of us will be the rain that's really ramping up starting late Friday going into Saturday and Sunday. So rain south of I-40 Friday evening, then that falls apart. And then we're going to wake up Saturday morning to rain becoming much more widespread from OKC down to the southeast Saturday morning. And it's just going to be on again, off again rain all day. It's not a washout, but we are going to have rain even out there widespread by Saturday afternoon, central, western, northwestern Oklahoma. Then we get a bit of a break, and then we'll get another batch of rain that comes in here late Saturday night, early Sunday. And then here we are waking up Sunday morning, still raining in central Oklahoma. And then that begins to move out of here by late morning. So looking ahead into the weekend, the risk for severe weather is very low. Can't rule out a few pockets of winds, but with all the rain around, instability will be coming down. Next week, storm chances remain but low. And even as we go into mid-June, storm chances continue. And why is that important to you? Because as long as we have rain in here, that means that we're not getting one of those really intense high pressure ridges that can just bring in some intense summer heat. So the rain's going to continue, and as long as the rain continues, our temperatures really aren't horrible for June. Lots of 80s in the forecast. Rain chances, they're pretty high. They're climbing for Saturday, early Sunday. And we'll hope that as we go into next week, we can bump up those storm chances in the days ahead. And you're up to date with the latest First Alert forecast.